So if you got a crown and it's tilted, we pushing it back up. If you got a crown and we want to elevate it, we're pushing that back up. It's just what we do every day. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, you guys have a vibe going on. You guys seem like sisters. How do you guys know each other?
You go.
We are sisters. We love each other, and just like sisters, we get on each other's nerves.
Yes.
So Latiba, we actually met on Instagram. She slid in my DM, I know, and she asked me.
Said she slid in her DM.
She asked me to coffee, and I'll let her explain this shady story. Yeah.
It's my turn, friends. Because when your bestie says she slid in your DMs, people have questions, right? There are questions in the room, okay? So let me answer a few questions for you. I'm an avid networker. It's what I do, right? If I see you and you a boss, I'm like, I see you, boss. Boss energy, let's be bosses together, right? So I'm like, hey, girl, let's have coffee. And then she ignored me for 3 weeks and invited me to her event. But she had an event and invited me in, and then we've just been like married ever since. Like, this is literally my bestie. We talk all the time. We do all the things together, and we make it happen.
So when did you guys decide to create, I'll call it CCC now. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay, so how did you guys get together and decide to create this platform?
Yeah. So CCC actually started in my living room in 2017. I got a group of friends together, and I'm like, you know what? We are not doing what we said we were going to do with our lives, so let's get together each month. I was really big into like masterminds and just sharing different resources. What I noticed is that there was this synergy where people were like, you know what? I just left my job. I'm now a full-time illustrator, and I'm doing entrepreneurship. And so I knew I wanted to now expand that, and so I met Latiba through Instagram. And God was like, this is the woman that's going to help elevate this for you. And then ever since that, she's been the visionary, and we have been doing all the things.
Been doing all the things. Yes.
So our next question was, why would this is a membership only
Yes. Community.
community. So
Yes, ma'am.
why would I want to, as a woman, why would I want to get a
That's the
membership with
best
you guys?
question, I think. Why? Also, why not, right? Like, if you're a corporate baddie, why not? If you have a dream, why not? Like, if you are trying to kind of beef up your side hustle, why not? Our membership is only $20, friends. So that's coffee, that's tea, but then you can really spill tea about your business and really make something happen, because we're not just fake bosses. Like, we put in the work every day. We're in the mastermind, like, listen, I need to scale. How can you help me? It's literally a support system for women. It's a why not a why. Yeah.
So what is up next for CCC?
Okay, do you want to talk about our programming also at Maven Space? Because we are a connector of all the things. Each month, we also host a monthly programming at Maven Space. So we put something fun together. We're getting together. There's mixers. We have something coming up for Halloween. But our big thing each year, if you are like, I'm not joining your membership, but I kind of want to know what you do you want to tell them? Okay.
So we have the Unstoppable Retreat, and yes.
Woo! Insert applause here.
And
We
so
got you.
We know we named it Unstoppable is because as women, as wives, mothers, or just women, black women, women in general, we know that it's hard to always do what we say we're going to do. You know, there's always something that's going to block us, or it's hard climbing up that mountain. So we have to remain unstoppable. And so at the Unstoppable Retreat, we offer the people who are not members to come see what we do, and that's where we get to love on you, pour into you, and you walk out. You know that good feeling you get after you leave a conference? You can then be a member, and you get that every month.
Oh.
So just saying, but we're going to have it at Maven Space this year. You want to dive in? Okay, tell them about Friday.
Friday. Oh, yes. Friday we'll be at Skyline Club, November 4th. So you can dig in. You can go to createconnectcollab.com. You can pull out your cell phone, follow us on our IG. You can follow us on LinkedIn, and you can follow us on Facebook and see all the things we have coming up. But that Friday is going to be like a member celebration. We're really excited to kind of just give some awards out and be like, hey, sis, I see you winning. I see you winning. I see what you're doing. And then Saturday, it's the founders panel. We're going to be talking about what am I lacking? How can I push past my insecurities? How can I move past imposter syndrome, right? Even if you're in the corporate spectrum, we all have it. So we're going to be doing a lot of stuff that Saturday too. Yeah.
We're having vendors as well. We'll have vendors as well on November 5th at the Unstoppable Retreat. Yeah, it was my ring. It's okay. But yeah, we're really excited for that. And you can connect with us at createconnectcollab.com.
Okay. So, does anyone from our, you mind taking, we can take some.
We can take
So if there's
questions.
anyone that has questions in the audience for the ladies about CCC, all right, I'm coming.
That's my
Here
soror.
I come. Oh.
Yes.
Well, ski-wee soror.
Ski-wee. She's so
let me
pretty.
come. Oh, wow. Okay.
Hello. Okay, so you all definitely do lift up crowns. And so I have to ask, what gives you the motivation and the strength to push on? And how do you lift up and push back crowns on a continuous basis?
Yeah. So for me, if you look around, you see that little girl in that pink shirt? You see that boy in that green shirt? Those are my motivation. They motivate me to show them that you can do whatever you want. You can raise a family. All you have to do is work hard, baby steps every single day towards that dream.
Oh, for me, same. My husband of 20 years, my 6 daughters, right? I need them to know that they mama a real boss, right? So when they come to me with drama, I'm like, no. We got degrees and businesses up in here, baby, right? So that's really a push. And then when I get to see women be like, oh my God, I did that. Oh my God, I did that. And when you're looking back at the past and you're like, I started and I took a step and I took a step and we made it. And that's the support that we do. That's what we do every month. It's what we do every month. I'm excited always about that. Yeah.
Yes. Anyone else? You have another?
Ashna?
Hey y'all, how are you
Hey,
doing
boo.
today?
Hey, girl.
All right, so I have a question.
Sure.
When it comes to the climate of the world that we're living in today, especially after COVID, post-COVID, still global pandemic currently, how do you maintain the balance of going after your dreams and keeping mental health a forefront? How do you do that? Because a lot of us have multiple jobs, right? And we want to have the goal of have multiple streams of income. So how do you maintain the balance and making sure you're staying energized to chase those dreams?
Yeah.
Ooh, get on.
That's great. And you see she handed me the mic because I'm very big on boundaries. I have to. I do a lot of different things, and I want to make sure I don't lose my husband in the process. So I think communication and boundaries is important. So I work with clients. I have to let them know these are the days I'm designated for you. This is the time I have for you. Even with Create Connect Lab, I have a day that I work on that. Communication with everyone that you love to let them know where you are and what you can offer, and then also creating those do nothing days. So today I had a client was like, oh, can we meet on that day? I really want to get her done, but I said, no, I'm not working that day because I'm taking a mental health day. So that's very important to advocate for yourself and do what you got to do.
Should I whisper that I'm not as good at just taking a mental health day? It's not my jam. I'm getting better at this. There are baby steps for me, and my sis calls me like, Tiva, you're doing too much. Put it all down. Put it all down. So I'm not as good, but I stay energized literally by helping other people. Sometimes I wish that wasn't my bucket because I'm always with somebody, but literally it's my God-given thing, right? It's what I do. So if you're winning and we can have a meeting and you come out like, oh my God, this meeting was so great. I'm inspired to do something else. So I think it just energizes my mental health to know that I'm helping somebody else. Yes.
Wonderful. I love that do nothing day.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna take me a do nothing day on Tuesday. What y'all think?
I think you should do it.
Okay, I'm gonna take me a do nothing day. Does anybody else have any questions for the ladies? Anyone before we wrap it up? All right, ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Please be sure to follow them on Instagram. And you guys know, what's your website?
CreateConnectCollab.com, and you can follow us at Create Connect Collab.
Yes.
All right, thank you guys so much. And let's see. Oh, DJ Mr. Kinetic is back on the ones and twos. This is the last. You guys are the last Q&A of the
Best
day.
for last.
So
right?
thank
Even
you all
people here.
for being with me today. I'll be back.